Hello everyone, it's Lauren here, only Shade Drops, back for another video. I had a little time this Friday to do a little Eurovision retrospective, and just like for Belgium, I'm gonna pick one country and listen to all of the entries they sent in the 21st century. I asked on Blue Sky what would you all recommend. By the way, you can follow me there and on Instagram to, give opinions and help grow the channel and everything. And I listened to the opinion of my dear friend Nick, and he was like, yeah, you could do Ireland because there's a lot of talk about them right now because of what's happening with Israel's participation and everything. Don't worry about that. Monday, Eurovision news, you're gonna get a lot of stuff. But so let's see what the country who has the record in the amount of Eurovision wins has been gracing us with the past 25 years. And I'm gonna start with the year 2000, but just before I do that, put a little like and subscribe, please, because it does not cost anything and it helps me a lot. You have no idea, especially when it's Eurovision season right now technically, but it's still not national final season, and when we're not in the national final season or in May, it gets a little bit tough. So thanks a lot for your help. So yeah, okay, Ireland 2000, Eamonn Toal with the song Millennium of Love. This sounds already dated, I'm gonna love it. Nice little piano start. Oh, he's got a good voice. I like his voice a lot. Where is the song gonna go? Ooh, nice. Very nice. Oh, the harmonies. Okay. Where are we going? Oof. Okay. This is a hell of an underwhelming chorus. I did like the verse and all, but this chorus is so flat. Now this went really in the wrong direction. This is so cheesy, and I love cheese, but like, this is not great cheese. This is some not good cheese. I'm okay. Now I'm kind of zoning out, so that's not good. All right. Yeah, did not like that. It was dated, but not in the good way. Eurovision 2000. Let's see the result for Ireland. Yeah, it was won by the Olsen brothers. We know that. Fly on the Wings of Love. And Ireland finished 6th with this song. Well, I mean, congratulations, Ireland. That's a fantastic result. Really? Okay. Fly on the Wings of Love. It's a nice song, but it's not really the kind of song that I expect to see winning. Even some songs that I did not like that won, I was like, I can see why it won. Fly on the Wings of Love, I don't see, even though I like the fact that it won. I don't think that I'm saying that Denmark was a better winner that year. I like the fact that it won. I just don't really understand it yet. But then again, I only listened to like 3 songs from that year. Denmark, Belgium, and Ireland right now. So far, Denmark is by far the superior one because the 2 other ones were not for me. So okay, congrats Ireland, top 10. Wow. This is why they flopped for a while, because they probably kept sending this kind of stuff. So let's go to 2001. Alright, 2001, Gary O'Shaughnessy, Without Your Love. Yeah, this is cheesy already. The lyrics, yeah. His voice is kind of atypical. This is kind of sweet, you know? I'm kind of liking it. See, this is cheesy and dated in the good way. And you're going to tell me, okay, but Lauren, what is cheesy and dated in the good way? I don't fucking know. But I feel it. These fucking lyrics, man. Yeah, okay, it's sweet. I appreciate, I enjoy. The chorus is actually nice. Fuck me, this is actually really nice. Oh, okay. This is, yeah, I keep on repeating myself. It's cheesy, it's dated, but it's very sweet. I can really feel like a heart behind it. It's pretty heartfelt. That's, yeah. I mean, it's not great, but it's alright. It's sweet. There's something. Okay, so 2001. That's the Estonia one. That was alright. What the fuck is happening with my fucking computer? So, results. Okay. Bottom 3 for Ireland there. 21st with 6 points. Ouchie. Not as good as the results as the previous year. Well, honestly predictable. What was surprising was the result the year before. But that is predictable. But even though, you know, I liked Ireland 2001. Alright, so since Ireland did not take part in Eurovision 2002 because of their bad result in 2001, we are going to Eurovision 2003. That's Mickey Joe Harte with We've Got the World. Okay, there's a nice flute. Oh, there it's gone. Now we got a beat. There we go, that audience is screaming. Where are we going? Very cheesy again. Ireland was really selling us a lot of cheese in the early 2000s. The bit is alright. Kind of addictive, actually. I really like the stage for Eurovision 2003. It's a nice stage. Alright, I just subconsciously started doing that. That means I maybe do enjoy this. It's a pretty forgettable song, you know. I don't know, there's something about it that is kind of charming. Oh, no. Not the stopping. Got the word tonight. Get the music but 2 seconds after. Jesus! Why? But it's kind of charming. It's getting very repetitive. It would be good to end right. Yes. Good. Moment 2 and you were getting repetitive and annoying. Ends up being alright and charming. 2003. This did actually pretty well. 11th. Whoa. So yeah, what do I know? That I know the winner and the second. 2 great songs. And alright, so Ireland 11th. It's pretty high, you know. The song has some kind of a charm. I don't know, it's pretty repetitive towards the end. I did not like it, did not dislike it either. So let's go 2004. I remember like watching Eurovision 2004 with some friends during a watch party, but I can't remember for my life what Ireland was in 2004. So it's Chris Doran, If My World Stopped Turning. Let's see if I can actually remember this. I can't remember it for my life. Yeah, okay, right now it's a song. Like the backing vocals just being like, okay. Now they're singing? Oh, why do they all look the same? Oh, make this one stop. This, yeah, I'm a ballad lover, you know me. But this one might be one of the most boring ones I've listened to in a while. Dear. I feel like he's also sleeping while singing. I don't know, it's a weird feeling. I understand why I can't remember this song from 2004. But stop! Please! Oh. No. Okay. So, yeah. Did this one make it through the semi? Or was it one of those that were immediately in the final in 2004? It was not in the semi from what I see. It was in the final. What was its result? 22nd. Okay, good. Fair enough. Sorry, I just did not like it at all. It was not even dated, but just, you know, I felt like he was sleeping, I was sleeping, everyone was sleeping on stage. That was a weird feeling. That's okay. 2005. Let's go. All right. This is Donna and Joe with Love. I did a love because, you know, interrogation point, like as a question. Okay. All right, let's go. Sweet piano. Ah, we've got dancers. Ah, this turning into a bop. Okay, I needed something a bit energetic here. Alright. The fact that this is coming after quite a few slow ones is good. I like the beat, it's pretty addictive. Dude looks like Tintin. I don't know if you know the books Tintin, but really. Ooh, the chorus is good. I really like this chorus. Yeah, this is a very fun one. Ooh, nice camera work. It's a bit of a mess on stage, but no, who cares? It's fun. Hey! Yes, very fun one. I like it. Good. Good job, Ireland. I hope you got a good result in 2005. This bridge I'm not really fond of. Let's go back to... Oh! Nice. Hey, that's break! Oh! Oh, that is so cool! Oh, that is so cool! Okay, this just made this entry so much better. Oh, I love that. Hey, this is a fantastic entry. Yeah! Love it! This is gonna be one of my favorite Irish entries, though. Yeah, I love the tap dancing. I love the chorus. That was great. I hope they got a good result. I don't know if they did, but I really hope so. I really like this. Ooh, this felt good. This felt so good. No, they did not even qualify. Shame, 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 shame on you. Oh, no, that's sad that they did not qualify. That was great. That was by far the best one so far. Ugh, I'm annoyed now. Alright, let's go to the next one. Really, the tap dancing, that was precious. That was precious. Alright, next, Brian Kennedy. Every song is a cry for love. Ah, okay. Come on, Ireland, give me good ballads. You can do it. Now the title of the song. The way he sings it is how these three backing vocals, where did they come from? Go girl, give us nothing. I like the guitar. And yeah. What? Why are you kneeling now? Are you fucking proposing to someone? Get up. Dude, this backing vocalist, I swear to God. They're like here, they... what? I know they're singing, and yeah, we barely hear the... Yeah, this is the most Go Girl Give Us Nothing song. I'm gonna cry for help, not cry for love with this song. I knew it was gonna go for love! Come on! Oh, after the energy that the previous one gave me, the title was Love. What the hell is it with Ireland and Love? Okay, if this qualified, I might be mad. Ireland, Jesus, this qualif. So, 2005 song missed, and this one qualified? Like, what the hell happened in 2006? Yeah, okay, that's the year Lordy won. What did it do in the final? The top 10? This is a Eurovision top 10 song? Man, I am a, ballad lover. But that was boring as fuck. What the hell? Top 10. Okay, congratulations. I'm happy for you. Who the hell gave you points now? Who are... No, okay, Ireland. Everyone and their mother scored them. Iceland gave it 10. Okay. Well, congratulations on your top 10, Ireland. Well, yeah. Okay, 2007. Dervish, They Can't Stop the Spring. It is gonna be one I like, but that is non-qualifying, you know? Or one I dislike that is gonna get top 10, which seems to be what Ireland does in the 2000s. Very nice start. She's got a nice voice. Where are we gonna go? The instrumental is very nice. Okay, I really like the instrumental, but the song is kind of going nowhere right now. Come on, give me something more. This right now is nice. This part, instrumental part, very nice. But the song really is a bit, going nowhere. This is by far the best part of the song. Yeah, strong point, the instrumental, weak point, pretty much everything else. Like, there's nothing other than the instrumental that is interesting about this. She's good. 2007, that's Molitva, right? So what result did this one get? Also, I think I disliked Belgium 2007. It's the one I'm thinking about. And this one, it's really nothing really. It's a bit of a blah one. So they were directly in the final and they ended up last. I can understand why. Yeah. Oh, that's the year when Slovenia sent Alenka Gotar. I adore that entry. Svetsid Yoga. I adore that one. And okay, that's also Anytime You Need, Armenia. That was a good one. I know a few ones here. So yeah, I understand the last place for Dervish. Maybe they not deserve last because it's not a bad song, But then we rarely get bad songs ending up last. Just songs a lot of people don't really like or don't care about. But this one was just a bit meh. It was not bad, just meh. Alright, next one, Dustin. I think I know this one. Dustin the Turkey. Irelande, Douze Pointe. Okay, yeah. I think I listened to it once a while ago. Yeah. At this point, fuck it. Send just a damn turkey. Let's go. This is actually an epic start. Let's bloody go, Dustin. Irelande, do the fun. This, what the fuck? I like it, but what the fuck? Solid vocals. This nowadays would qualify. I think it did not qualify, but this nowadays would qualify. It's actually catchy as fuck. Fuck it, let's go. We saw the Barbie bird. Come on! Irelande, Douze Pointe. This is, you know, this is how you do a joke entry. That it's actually a very catchy song. Let's go, Dustin! Love it, loved it. Did you just fucking burp at the? Oh, I kind of needed that. Irelande, Douze Pointe, Irelande, Douze Pointe. Did not qualify if I remember correctly. Yeah, shame on you, Europe. You robbed Dustin the turkey, and you also robbed Ulysses that year. Ah, okay, let's go to 2009. Ah, I thought with this retrospective. Alright, so starting from now, I know all the ones that I'm gonna listen to, but some of them I haven't listened to in years, so it's like rediscovering most of them. This one is, wait a second. 2009, Sinéad, Mulver, and Black Daisy, etc. Yeah, this one is a pretty enjoyable one if I remember well. Very catchy start. I remember when doing like my retrospective, I was like, this is kind of special for Ireland. Not expected for them to send this kind of song. And it's nice. It falls maybe a little... okay, so it doesn't fall flat. I was gonna say it falls a bit flat, but no. How can I put it? It's nice, but I think it could be much better. But it's still a pretty nice entry. It's better than a lot that I've listened to so far today. Yeah, this is just a very nice entry. The staging honestly was pretty solid. Like, now we're gonna start also judging stagings. Because, you know, in the early 2000s, you can't really judge stagings. Now we're gonna start, and this one is a pretty decent one. Great lighting. Oh, camera kinda fucked up there. Yeah, that's a nice entry, you know. I don't think it's a great one, but it's nice. It's catchy, it's enjoyable. Did not qualify. I won't say that it was robbed, but it would have been a pretty nice qualifier. What was its result exactly? Like, was it the first semi-final? I think, no, it was the second one. What did I think was the first one? Yeah, 11th. And when, okay, I look at the qualifiers. Yeah, you know, it was just a very solid year, so I do not see whose spot it could have taken. Here, Slovakia was robbed, honestly. Like, Slovakia should have qualified. But from the rest, from the other non-qualifiers, I'm like, yeah, you got... Maybe you could take like, I don't know, Albania or Ukraine spot, but these are also nice songs, so... Yeah, it's not a scandal that it did not qualify. But it's a very nice entry. Our next up is a Eurovision winner. Not the song, but the artist. Niamh Kavanagh with It's For You. She won Eurovision in the past and came back there in 2010. And I think that this song qualified for the final in 2010. We got bottom 3 in the final or something. I don't remember exactly for that. Let's go. I haven't listened to that one since COVID, when I was doing the early 2010s Eurovisions. See, I love that cheer from the audience. Bring us back actual audience that we can hear. Don't stop muting them, EBU. We don't like muted audiences. She's got gorgeous vocals. This, yeah, the song is a bit dated and cheesy, but she really sells it. The focus is on her, on the staging, which is very nice. That flute is great. Great flute there. Yeah, I like this one. It's a nice one. The backing vocal is coming, walking in. That's a nice little touch. I really like the chorus actually. It's a good chorus. Nice entry, very nice one. Great vocals. Big ending. Yeah, it's a bit dated for Eurovision 2010. But it's, you know, just a really nice song that is kind of heartwarming. And she's a fantastic singer. Alright, yeah, I liked this one. I remember it qualified grand final. No shit, Sherlock. But I remember that it qualified. What was its result though? Did it get a nice? I think it got a bottom five or something in the final. So ninth in the semi. What was in that semi? Ah, that was a nice semi-final there. Got Denmark qualifying that year. I did not like that entry. Oh, Croatia. God, I was wrong. I really loved Croatia in 2010. I'd liked Sweden, Lithuania too. The grand final. Slovenia also in that semi was nice. I mean from the non-qualifiers. Bottom three, yeah, in front only of Belarus and the UK. I'm gonna say right now before doing my UK retrospective, That Sounds Good to Me is one of my biggest guilty pleasures. But actually it's a decent result because you managed to make it to the final with a song like this because of great performance by the singer, solid staging, which makes overall the entire package pretty nice. So that was a solid result, I think, for Ireland. Alright, 2011, Jedward, Lipstick. Now we've got two Jedward songs right now that we gotta go through. I had forgot that haircut. I hope I'm gonna like him more than last time I listened to it. Oh, okay. That's right. That's I yeah, no. That chorus is so annoying. The irritates me. I like their energy a lot. I'm gonna say their energy is great. Just wish they showed up with a song. Honestly, this song is good use of backing vocalists because they're kind of carrying it vocally. Jedward are nailing the energy. The vocals, they sound a bit out of breath sometimes, and the backing vocalists do good. The chorus is just, flat in my opinion. Man, 2011 was a weird ass year for Eurovision. This part is the one I enjoyed the most. It's a little bit more catchy and fun. And I think what got them such good results is, well, people like the song, but also their energy is pretty addictive, and the staging really also helps because, well, it's a year that has no staging, if we're being honest, 2011. But here they managed to really share the energy of the song via some nice camera work, and the backing vocalists also doing great. Yeah, I really don't like this song, but I like their energy a lot. I really like the backing vocalists. I can see why they got a good result, unlike with some other songs that we had earlier. I just don't like it. So they got 8th in the semi, and 8th in the bloody final. How does that make sense? Who was in the semi-final? So you had Sweden, Denmark, that did great, I think. Slovenia, loved that one, but Slovenia ended up like 13th in the final. Romania, really liked that. Bosnia, really liked it too. Ukraine, yes. Austria, yeah, great songs, but some of those did not do that well in the final. Looks like it was just in the much stronger, maybe not stronger, but much more competitive semi-final. That's why 8th and 8th. Yeah. Who did not qualify in this semi? Belgium, yeah, okay, it was nice. But Bulgaria was a decent entry, honestly. Slovakia, yeah, okay, fine. But no, Belarus, no, that was not good. Israel was not good that year either. North Macedonia was nice. Rest in peace, Vlatko Ilievsky. Latvia, I don't know. Maybe it was Angel. This guy, I don't really remember it. Cyprus was a gorgeous one. Cyprus was in my top 3 or top 5. It was my number 3 of that year. I loved Sanageros Sagapisa. Such a great song. Last place, the Netherlands. It was maybe the worst camera work I ever saw. The performance, maybe. Netherlands 2011. But okay, Ireland did not like that song. Understand why it did so well. Alright, 2012. Jedward again with Waterline once again in the grand final. Like here, I think the outfits are kind of nice. Yeah, you know, this one, Lipstick I did not like, but I got why it made it and got the top 10. This one I don't like, and I don't get why it qualified. Like, they're energetic, they can perform a song, that's for sure, even though vocally they're always a little bit out of breath, but that's because they give so much, like, with their body language and energy and everything. So they're still doing pretty well vocally, considering that. That the song is... yeah, there's nothing there. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just tasteless, which is actually a fact. God, what are they doing? Oh, pyros! The being, having water around them. I don't know why it's funny to me. Here's the water line. Hey. God. I think the water coming up and down there is way more entertaining than the bloody song. But once again, Jedward are giving good energy, and I really like them. I don't like their songs. Okay. Showering. Yeah, this one qualified, but what result did it get in the grand final? 2012 was a great year, with some weird ass results. So, semi-final 6th, and grand final 19th. So it did not do as well as Lipstick, but still had a pretty darn good result with this. Alright, now we're gonna go 2013. So 2013 is Ryan Dolan with Only Love Survives. If I remember well, this one qualified and got last in the grand final or something like it. Oh yeah, I forgot that about it, the topless drummers. He's got good vocals, but his voice is quite in a high pitch at some points, which is not one that I particularly enjoy like this. Yeah, he's a good singer. I'm not sure about the song. No. Yeah, it's a bit of a party, you know. It's kind of catchy. I kind of get why it made it to the final. I don't know. Do I like it or not, or am I just? Is it just in the middle? Oof. God, he's good, but I'm not fond of his voice and the high pitch. Honestly, it's just a personal thing. He's a great singer. Be love, we are love. Yeah, I think the drummers are the best thing about this song. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, but there's some quality to it. I mean, he's a good singer, it's kinda catchy, you know, it's a bit of... There's a party somewhere in there, right, this song, and some people like it, I know that. But there's just nothing that, you know, gets me. He's a very good singer, but my problem is with his voice on that pitch, because I don't like how it sounds. Alright, yep. Yeah, it's not really one for me. So let's see. Did it get last in the final, really? Because I remember it qualifying. Yeah, okay, thank you, Petra. So 8th in the semi, Lithuania qualifying that year. The dude who sang about his shoes. I don't know what the hell happened there. What the hell just happened? So yeah, last in the semi, 5 points. Yeah, I don't know if it deserved to be last, but you know, making it to the final was already a big win for this one. Okay, so next up is the first Eurovision I've seen live. So it's Can-linn fit Kasey Smith live on TV. So never live, but yeah. Can-linn and Kasey Smith with Heartbeat, Ireland Eurovision 2014. You know, the sound, you know, for Eurovision 2014, the uploads from the semi-final is quite low, I think. Nice beat, yeah. Oh, I'd forgotten about this dancer. Yeah, the chorus is nice, but you know, it's that need more. Come on. Yeah, and then here was the start of Ireland's non-qualification streak. Yeah, you know, I need more. It's not enough. The staging is also, you know, giving absolutely nothing. And the song, it's okay, but come on. Nice violin, yeah. The violin lasting like only 5 seconds there is a bit of a shame. You know, I get why this did not qualify. I think I would have predicted a non-qualification for this, because it just does not come together enough live. It's a bit underwhelming live. It's okay. It's an okay song. It's never a bad song. But it's okay and a bit underwhelming because there is a lot of potential there. Where result did it get in the semi? I don't think this is the kind of song that would have ended up in like last place of the semi. I think he got 13th or something. Yeah, 12th. 12th in the semi. And actually quite far away in terms of points from the 10th. Yeah, yeah, the last one here was Georgia. That was actually a song I quite enjoyed. Alright, next up, 2015, Molly Sterling with Playing with Numbers. Eurovision 2015 was amazing, by the way. One of my all-time favorite years, I think my second favorite one. Very nice start. Good camera work, makes it feel pretty intimate. I just love how we just have a little forest behind. Yeah, this is just really nice. It's kind of soothing. To give a little love was... Oh, I remember it, won't it? Yeah. This is really nice. I know a lot of people were mad because it did not qualify, but that year was so strong for me that I was not really mad about this one. Even though it would have been really nice to have it in the final. So far, from the 2010s, this is, you know, my favorite one from Ireland. So far that we're listening to. There's another one that'll come later that I like more in the 2010s. Yeah, no, the harmonies with the backing vocalists are very nice. The song is really pretty and quite emotional. The staging is great, it's intimate. This is a very good song. This is a very good one. Ooh, yeah. The camera work, the staging is really great. I really like this staging. Ah, that was really nice. Yeah, I really liked that. Yeah, nice to re-listen to this one. Had been a while. So 2015. What results did it get in the semi? Cause yeah, it was 12. It wasn't that far. My God. Malta. Now I'm gonna say only about the non-qualifiers. Malta was really good song. Czechia was in my top 5 that year. San Marino was also in my top 5 that year. That was an amazing year, 2015. Such a great year. So yeah, I get why Ireland did not qualify, even though it's a really, really good song. Alright, next up is Nicky Byrne with Sunlight. I can barely remember this honestly, so kind of cute so far. Okay, now I kinda remember. The chorus is bland, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. His vocals are also a little bit weak. This screams non-qualifier, and it did non-qualify. Yeah, started kind of cute, then yeah, I remember that chorus and it's a bit ruined. Yeah, really, I'm not fond of this one. I don't know if anyone is really fond of it, because it did pretty bad in the semi, if I remember well. And yeah, there's really not a lot to talk about this one. At least he's having fun on stage, you know? And high fives with the audience, that's nice. Alright, yeah. It's just weak entry, you know. Nothing memorable about it. Okay, result in the semi. 15th. Yeah, 15th. So 46 points. Would have expected a bit more. It's a shame that it did better than Denmark because I really liked Denmark that year. No, Slovenia. That was a shame that this one non-qualified. Alright, that's the next year, 2017. The Ireland Eurovision 2017, I clearly remember this one. It's Brendan Murray with Dying to Try. Actually tried to come back to Eurovision recently. I think it's Brooke's year, that was 2022. It was in the national final. And it was actually, I think, my personal favorite of the national final, even though Brooke was the right choice. He had a nice voice. Very cute. Yeah, I remember really liking this one because it's very sweet. But I just got one question. Where the fuck is the staging? Where the fuck is he on this? I forgot the name for the air balloon. Where the hell is he on an air balloon? But the song is just really nice. And if it was up to me, this would have qualified. But I of course understand why it didn't. And I really like this. This is so nice. I really like it. Okay, a little bit off on that note. Do you like the backing vocalists? Great. Good. Really good song in my opinion. Their comeback to the final should have been 2017, but they made it the year after. Such a good song. Yeah, great. I really like. Right now I enjoyed it way more than the last time I listened to it. Also, his speaking voice at the end, it's so different from his singing voice. It's actually insane. And the result, I mean, I would have predicted definitely non-qualification for this one. But yeah, I'm a bit sad that it didn't qualify. 13th in the semi, which is not bad. It was not that far. But yeah, my number one of the year almost did not qualify in that semi. Denmark, it was 10th. So yeah, result-wise 2017 in the semi-finals, I was like, ooh, was close to losing some big ones and lost a big one there with Ireland. That was really a great song. Great one. Alright, now is the song that brought Ireland back to the final. Together by Ryan O'Shaughnessy. Man, he has such a nice voice. I really like the lyrics here, and the song is so sweet. Lovely harmonies. Aww. Man, that's such a lovely song. The staging is really great. I think this is really one of Ireland's finest entry, clearly. So far, this video might be my favorite one. Don't know, it's in the top 3 anyway so far. Cause you know, it's so nice, it's adorable. that's the right word for it. It's also, it's heartwarming and heartbreaking at the same time, you know? I don't know how to put it. The staging is also beautiful. He's got such good vocals. I'm so happy this is the song that got them back in the final. I think they should have been back in the final the year before, but this is really good. This is great. Really happy that this one qualified to the final. I think it actually it was on the right side of the scoreboard, but it was nowhere near the bottom 5 if I remember well. So number 6 in the semi, so qualified quite easily. And in the grand final, 16th. Yeah, it did pretty well. It was just in front of Ukraine, just behind Norway. Let's see a bit more detail. Okay. Split vote semi-final 1. 8th with the jury, 6th with the televote. And in the grand final, they were 14th with the jury, 16th with the televote. Consistent, liked by both. And you know, this, when we're like 100% televote semifinals do not help ballads, it's correct, but it's also not always correct, because this one, in 100% televote semifinal, would have qualified very easily. So stuff like that should probably teach us lessons when we're doing some predictions nowadays. Alright, next up, 2019, Sarah McTernan with 22. I did like the bass at the start. That's kind of fun, actually. I forgot about that with the car coming by. That's staging. Ah, yeah, the ice cream. I think I remembered. Yeah, the ice cream stick. You know, the song is kind of sweet in some way. That she is so out of breath, sadly. It's kind of endearing too. You know, in some way. I don't like it, but I want to like it. But it's really kind of, you know, give us nothing. You know, I really want to like this song because it's kind of endearing, as I said. But it's also a bit flat. Yeah. And now you're gonna tell me, yeah, you criticize this one, but you adore Laika Party despite the live performance. And yeah, I don't always make sense. This staging did not help, the vocals did not help. The song is far from bad, honestly. It just fell flat on the Eurovision stage, you know, happens. Yeah, you know, she's quite likable too. I wanted to like this one live and all, but I just sadly did not. And well, it ranked very, very low, if I remember correctly. It was not last in the semi, right? Or was it? Yeah, it was the last place of the semi-final. Yeah, gosh, Armenia was 16th in the semi. I remember being shocked at it not qualifying. And then 16th in semi, so Ireland last with the jury, second last with the televote. Yeah, last place overall, so it makes sense. Alright, next up is the cancelled year, Eurovision 2020. Story of my life, Lesley Roy. So this one's result was COVID. Because, as you know, Eurovision 2020 did not happen. But she came back the year after. But let's see her first entry. Her songs are very often so much fun. This is very catchy, the beat is great. Let's go! Honestly, she's an artist I want to see back in Eurovision, Lesley Roy. Because they did her wrong with that staging in 2021. It's such a fun entry. I wonder what would have been the result of this one. Then we'll never know, but I would have been really curious. It's an uplifting song. It gets me smiling. And yeah. Lesley Roy, come back at some point. They did you wrong with that staging with maps. Come back in like 2-3 years and qualify, please. You say. Yeah, I'm gonna go right immediately to maps. Because maps was fucking fantastic in studio. This one is good, but okay, maps. Eurovision 2011. Maps, studio was fantastic. This one did not qualify. I'm gonna go through now. Why? Because I adored this one. That was such a great entry. Let's go, Lesley Roy, maps. First of all, the outfit is really bad. The first shot, how they did it, the staging, that was not good. But God, the song is so great. Is it a run? Harder to stay? Finding color in the gray. Do you know who did what Ireland tried to do pretty well? Mademoiselle Merlot, we don't like him, I know, but Mademoiselle Merlot Revolution. Melody Festival in this year. That's how it should be done. Right here, it looked a bit wrong. It looked weird too. But the song is so good. And also, they made her move and run a bit. Well, she struggles a bit with vocals, so it made the performance vocally pretty flat. Gosh, I really love this song. The chorus of the song is so addictive. I remember when it released, first listen I was like, ah, it's good. Second listen, it's pretty good. Third listen I was like, this is fantastic. Only one way to go. This is the way back home. It's one of my favorite Irish entries, and I think that with a better staging and, you know, not making her run, making her focus more on the vocals and all, it could have qualified. And that's why I want to see Lesley Roy back to Eurovision, because she just always has such fun songs. And really catchy ones. See, this shot is really not good. What the hell does this look like? That looked really, really bad. Like, that's one of the worst shots I've seen that year, 2021, in terms of stagings. But yeah, now it all looks weird as hell. So they fucked it up with the staging, clearly. But the song is fantastic, and I'm still gonna listen to the studio version a lot. Yeah. I adore this entry. Just the live performance did not work that much. But still, I'm gonna still have this pretty high in my 2021 ranking. It's, I think, my 6th or 7th of that year, something like it. And yeah, last place in the semi. Bugger off, people. That was not last place material. Then second last is a song that was in my top 3, North Macedonia. So save that one from being last. See, second last with jury, second last with televote, and there you go. Yeah, still breaks my heart. Alright, next, 2022, Brooke, That's Rich. This is one of the few cases where Ireland had a pretty good staging. Pretty catchy song, nice beat. Yeah, it's a nice song. I did not love it, but I liked it and I quite enjoyed it in the semi-final now. Did not predict it to qualify back in the days, I think. But also there were some qualifiers in that semi that I did not see coming. Like Belgium. What the hell happened? The staging was pretty good, I thought, with the camera work and all. And Brooke did well vocally too. I think this ended up 13th or something in the semi, right? And did not do badly at all. This part I was not really fond of. But she sold it with the facial expressions. The pyros. Yeah, her performance was really good. And I get why it did not qualify. It would have been a nice qualifier. I don't know where I had it in my personal ranking list. That was a pretty good year, you know. 2022. Yeah, that was good. I still like this one. But 2022 had very few. That's... Oh. I'd forgotten she did that. Totally forgot she would like ole 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 at the end. In the semi 13th or something, right? 15th. Oh, it did way worse than I thought. I thought it was like toward 60 points right there, 12th, 13th. Oh, North Macedonia 11th, gosh. My favorite non-qualifier of this current decade so far. North Macedonia 2022. So wish they would have qualified. But what happened? The juries kind of sank it. Oh yeah, okay, it was 11th with the televote and 16th with the juries, which explains it. In the current system, this one would have been, yeah, 11th of the semi. But yeah, back in the days, that gives you 15th overall. And it was kind of underrated in the semi, but you know, that's a strong semi-final. Like, Let's go back to them. Sweden, Australia. Those were great. Serbia I was not fond of, but it was very popular. Czechia was great. Estonia was my favorite one of the year. Poland was great. Finland was pretty nice. Belgium I did not like at all. Romania was very good. Azerbaijan was very good. North Macedonia was fantastic. Cyprus, the live performance was tragic. Israel was kind of whatever. San Marino, I did not like the song, but the performance was amazing. Ireland, yeah, I just told you. Malta was okay. Montenegro was great. Georgia was a bit eh. So yeah, I don't think it's a scandal that I did not qualify, but okay, get it 12th or 13th in the semi. 15th sounds a little bit, it's not. It sounds like a big flop. Well, it was not a big flop, honestly. 2022 for Ireland. Let's go to another where they did have a big flop, I think, in the semi. Wild Youth, We Are One. I remember predicting this one to qualify before we had the rehearsals pictures. I really liked this one, Wild Youth. And yeah, we like it's anthemic and all. Then you're gonna see what they did with the bloody staging. That outfit, really, seriously. I do like this song, It's basic. Basic is not always bad. This one is pretty nice. I really like the pre-chorus that is gonna come. But this right now, with the staging, the fact that he is barely singing the chorus, that did not really share the energy of that song. I wanted to see the whole audience going like, we are one and all that. After this live performance, even before, because we had like rehearsal clips and everything, I was like, yeah, this one is not making it. But before the contest, I thought it could have. It felt kind of flat on the stage, but it was still good in my opinion. I liked it, but a lot of people disliked it, and I get why. There, the camera work just gave me a headache. Hey, the pyros, but it's a mess stage-wise, and vocally also, I don't know, man. Too much use of the pre-recorded backing vocals. Yeah, I like this one, honestly. I think it's pretty underrated in the community. It was overhated too. And yeah, I mean, the year after it's Bambie Thug, which we're gonna listen to, and Bambie Thug had an amazing staging compared to them. But song-wise only, I did prefer this one. And God, I thought it was close to the last place of the semi, but it was actually 12th. Yeah, okay, 12th with 10 points. I forgot how weird that semi-final looked. This is the start of the 100% televote semi. You had number 9, Portugal, 74 points. 10th, Serbia, 37. Then Latvia had 34. Ireland, 10. Netherlands, 7. Azerbaijan, 4. Malta, 3. That was insane. That really was insane. Okay, 12th, but with only 10 points. Alright, now we're gonna get to one of the most brilliant stagings we saw on the Eurovision stage. This is Doomsday Blue by Bambie Thug. And I'm gonna focus on staging here because I'm not that fond of the song in itself, it's just not my style. But the performance and staging here, that's insanely good. Bambie is amazing. The camera work is fantastic. Wow. Sergio Jaén really is a brilliant staging director. And Bambie is amazing. Like in Late Late Show, I was like, they did decently but not too good, like they could improve. And then in the original stage, they were insanely great. And the song is just not my style. It's not for me. But I was very happy to sit in the top 10. Oh my god. Wow, the camera work. These shots. I thought this would be like a big televote push, but not too much with the juries. Then it gets 6 with the juries, 6 with televote I think, and 6 overall. Their vocals are so good. God, that's one of the most brilliant stagings I've ever seen. Oh! Let's bloody go. That scream. Crown the witch. Yeah, Bambie is amazing. Yeah, as I said, this song is not for me. That's why I have it ranked very low in my Eurovision 2024 ranking. But the staging is so brilliant, and Bambie is such a brilliant performer that, yeah, third in the semi, 6 in the grand final, that's fully deserved. I can't say anything against that. 6 with televote, 6 with juries, and 6 combined. Great, great. Congrats on the juries for, kind of also pushing this one, because I did not think they would. And now we're going to end with 2025. So, 2025, 4 months ago, or 3 months, yeah, okay, 3 months, but like 3 months and like more than 20 days. Emmy, Laika Party. Let's go, Emmy! The beat is so addictive. I know a lot of people criticize the lyrics, but I think they're lovely. It's a lovely tribute. It's really just a lovely tribute to Laika. Up like I never died, and that she spins around still, and that she has a party in the air and always will. Yeah, I'm gonna say it like that. This is, in my opinion, the best Irish entry of this current century. So great. It's so catchy. It's lovely. It's my favorite non-qualifier of the year. Clear. I think it's my number 5 of this year. This is just fantastic. It just makes me happy. It makes me also kind of emotional because of the lyrics are so sweet. And you get this kind of, I don't know, nostalgia feeling that is there. Why am I feeling that? But I'm feeling it, and it's just fantastic. Such a great entry. I'll defend this one till I die. Like I never died, and that she spins around still, and that she has a party in the air and always will. I hope that she's dancing every night among the stars. I hope like I's alive. I'm having so much fun with this one. I was so happy when it won the national final because I was not expecting it. And I'm like, what? My favorite one in Ireland? That never happens, almost. Now, okay, the staging is not good. I mean, it's okay overall, actually. It's a decent staging, but she is way too static in it. All right, whatever the fuck. It's still fantastic. And I, of course, get why it did not qualify. I'm very sad that it did not qualify, but I understand why. Like a cloud in the sky. I wish it qualified. If only the world was fair, this one would have made it. And yeah, it got 13th with 28 points. Pretty far away from the qualification, sadly. But yeah, I was not predicting it to qualify. But I really think it should have. It's such a great song. Well, I'm not gonna say should have, but if it was up to me, it would have made it. So, okay, that was it for Ireland. Got 2 hours recording again. How would I rank them actually? I think, oh yeah, my favorite one is 2025 from their entries. And then who would I personally, for my personal tastes, I think in number 2 I'd put Brian O'Shaughnessy and Donna and Joe, Dustin the Turkey, Brendan Murray. I think that's a great top 5. I did like Yeah, Wild Youth I like, Brooke I like, Molly Sterling would be my number 6 probably. I like Niamh Kavanagh in 2009, etc. Bambie Thug is great. Wait, what the fuck? I forgot one. I forgot something. Oh, yeah. Alright, got it changed. Number 1, 2025. Number 2, 2021. Yeah, Maps. What the hell was I thinking? I completely forgot for a second that it was Ireland. Maps and number 2. Then would be Rhino Shaughnessy, Donna and Joe, and Dustin the Turkey. Then yeah, Brendan Murray, Lesley Roy again maybe for 2020, and Molly Sterling playing with numbers. Yeah, that would be great. So yeah, I think I am done with Ireland. Please, people, tell me in the comments. What's your favorite Irish entry of this century? I'm guessing you all are gonna say Bambie Thug, which I can fully understand. Thanks all for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please put a little like, subscribe, follow me on social media, Blue Sky, Instagram, links, description below. Bye bye.